Okay, what's good, guys? So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to record and mix your vocals using BandLab. A lot of you asked for this, so now the video is finally here. So when you want to record, the first thing you want to do is open up your BandLab, open up your studio. I believe y'all know how to do that. So open up your studio, import the instrumental you want to use. So without wasting time, let's dive into the recording part. What you want to do is click on the plus button and click on voice stroke audio. That should open up a space for you to record. So for this video, I'm going to be using my latest song, Chaos, for the whole process of the video. So let me record something real quick. I recorded something. This is what I recorded, so we're going to use this. So I'm just going to play it back to you guys to hear what it sounds like. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, when you're working on any project, please use your headphones for best results. And also, if you're using an AirPod or any Bluetooth device, be sure to sync your vocal with the beat. Your vocals is not gonna sync with the instrumentals if you're using an AirPod or a Bluetooth device to record. So you always have to do this manually. That's the reason why you heard my vocals that way. It wasn't synced with the beat. It sounded a little off. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that right now. This is how you do that. You click on your vocal and then click on the three dots and then select shift this fader back and forth to position it well. Sometimes you may need to manually adjust it first depending on where it is in the playlist. So let's play this and hear. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. Okay, I know that mine is very late, so I'm going to hold it down and bring it forward one step and then select it. Select shift, play it to listen first, go to the starting point and play it. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. Is all losing the... Okay, that's in sync, but I think it's a little bit too fast, so I'm going to bring this fader down by, let me say 50, yeah, and then I'm going to play it again. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. That's a little bit too late, so I'm going to take it up to like 10. Yes. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big contest. How do I... Okay, that's 2 was the perfect place for mine. So depending on what kind of device you're using to listen while recording, yours could differ. So just use the fader to move it back and forth till you get what you want. Right now, I'm going to dive into the mixing of this vocal right here. So you want to make sure before you record that your environment is quiet enough. After recording a vocal, you should clean it up and get rid of any unwanted noises so you don't face problems when mixing. And then make sure your vocal, the volumes of your vocals are equal, like they are leveled out. First off, tune your vocals. After tuning your vocals, what you want to do next is EQ it. So to EQ my vocals, what I'm going to do is click on the effects button, click on the plus button, and then look for an equalizer. you could use the graphic EQ. The EQ that I like to use is the EQ3M because it's quite simple. It has 4 controls, which are the lows, the mids, the highs, the mid sweep. The low is like the amount of bass you want to have on your vocal, so you can either add or cut that by moving it, the fader, back and forth. The mid is like how much, I don't know what to call it. The mids, you know how a radio speaker sounds, yeah, that kind of sound. That's how much of that sound you want to be on your vocals. Now the high is how much brightness, how bright and gritty you want your vocals to be. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need to be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big contest. How do I turn my arch to roses? Somebody I like how my mid-range is sounding. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. You need to use your ears, when you need to be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big contest. How do I turn my arch to roses? Somebody, can you call a Jenna? Okay. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need to be safe? I usually don't touch it. I always leave it where it is. So next thing you want to add is a compressor. So I'm just going to search over here for compressor. So the compressor that I like to use is the FBK compressor. So I loaded it up and I'm gonna try to bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need to be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big contest. A little bit of fast release. Somebody, can you call a Jenna? Losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need to be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? You just need it's to like use your I'm ears. In one big contest. How do I turn my arch to roses? You can copy these exact settings. So I like to leave my ratio at 4:1. The next effect that I like to have on my vocal chain is a tape machine. I like to have some vintage tape machine on my vocals. The tape machine gives your vocals some kind of richness. It makes it it gives it harmonics, you know. So I like to have a tape simulator on my vocals. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need to be safe? Distortion. Don't know how to really have it. Bring down the drive a little bit. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need to be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big contest. How do I turn my arch to roses? Somebody, can you call a Jenna? Bring it all down, man. I think that sounds good. I love that. So you just have to use your ears, you know. The next thing I like to have on my vocal chain is a chorus plugin. Chorus plugin adds, it gives your vocal some sense of whiteness. So I like to have the chorus assemble. It gives me a sense of whiteness in my vocals. It expands it. So let me play this for you guys to hear. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need be safe?
I like to bring the
Don't know how to
down
really have a haven.
bit.
Tell me how long does it take to get there?
like
It's like I'm in one big contest.
2
I do what
dB or 2.5 dB. So you can hear what it did to the vocal. I'm gonna play it with and without the effects for you guys.
Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big contest. I do what's on my Asher Roses. Somebody can you call a Jenny? You can hear the difference, yeah? Bring it up. That's pretty much it. So the next thing that I like to add is a reverb or delay plugin. I like to use the studio reverb. The reverb gives your vocal more space and it adds beauty to it. So I'm just gonna play it for you guys to hear. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need be safe? Down the mix. Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big contest. I do what's on my Asher Roses. Somebody can you? Okay, I think I like that. But if you want, you can add a delay. So I like to use the D delay. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big contest. I do what's on my Asher Roses. Somebody can you call a Jenny? Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big you can turn the volume up and down depending on how much reverb delay you want to hear. So I'm just gonna bring it a little bit down. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big contest. I do what's on my Asher Roses. Somebody can you call a Jenny? I don't do a lot of stuff. That's pretty much everything that I do. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big contest. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big contest. I do what's on my Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big contest. I do what's on my Asher Roses. Somebody can you call a Jenny? Okay, let me play the vocal alone. The vocals without the instrumental. So you guys can hear what it sounds like, guys. Bring it all down, man, I learned a lesson. It's all losing, the earth is shaking. Where do you run when you need be safe? Don't know how to really have a haven. Tell me how long does it take to get there? It's like I'm in one big contest. I do what's on my Asher Roses. Somebody can you call a Jenny? So that's pretty much how to record and mix your vocals using BandLab.
If you have any questions or want me to make more videos on how to use BandLab, please let me know in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed or liked this video, please do that now and share it to your friends who might need it. Thank you very much for watching. Larry signing out.